Hey everybody, so I'm doing a partnering with Vast Abyss on YouTube. I'm basically helping create content for them. So yeah, so they want the first video for this is from Fiverr, so there's obviously a little Fiverr tag at the end. The first video we're doing is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. There's not going to be any commentary on their side if you go look at it, but on my side there is going to be. So yeah, let me just go ahead and switch out my batteries real fast on my remote. Opening package. And my Duracell batteries unfortunately went out, but that's okay because we have us some Energizer batteries. Get those two bad boys popped in there. And here we go. So should be putting this back in, and we're just gonna do a new profile here, so that way it started off from fresh for this playthrough. We're gonna do a complete playthrough of the game as well. And let's just go and pick Orko as our sign here. Okay. Let's get right on into this and play game. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna watch every single cutscene too that there is gonna be for this. So the controllers. Sorry if you can also hear the Wii remote. It's gonna be a little comment theme. Actually, let me go ahead and I will go ahead and turn the Wii remote sounds off all the way, so that way it will not cut through to the mic. So here we go. And so I have actually played through this game already on my channel, so you will probably be used to already having that show up, but that's gonna be okay. So yeah, so the main goal of this game is we're trying to collect as many bananas as we can, and that's pretty much all of it. So we're gonna go into this barrel here at the beginning, do as many punches as we can on it. Ooh, cool. And there's our intro. This is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, and man, the DK sprite looks really funny. Okay, so we're going to choose a kingdom. We get Barrel D right now, and we should have our first fruit show up, which is the Banana Kingdom. And it's going to be saving for us real fast. Now let's go straight into the Banana Kingdom. First, going to be Don Savannah. And here we go. So I'm not going to be trying to do any of the fancy tricks to get through it. We're just doing us a simple playthrough here of the game. It is going to take me a second anyways to remember what stuff does, which is going to be perfectly fine. So yeah, there is combos in this game. So if you notice how, let me try and do one for you here. So you crouch. And yeah, the higher combo you have, the more you'll get per banana when you pick up a certain banana. So it works out good. I'm a little rusty with the controls currently. That's okay. So yeah, so you notice how I built up a really big combo there. And I'm just kind of stuttering around here, aren't I? That's okay then. Let's take this guy out really quick. And we'll continue on through here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, notice how we got 58 bananas for that one. We'll do a small little trick here to get us a couple of these. Get our little DK coin. And let's get to the very end. We're going to be trying to get as many bananas at the end if we can. Let's see if we can get up into the 30s. Oh, we hit the 40s there. That's 42. That's really good. Okay, Don Savannah was not bad. It was in a good amount of time too. We're going to move along now to the Jungle Deep. So we're going to do a crouch. When we get back, we're going to do a grab at that. We get 60 bananas right away. We missed that. That's fine though. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to keep on running along here, moving along. And they're going to tell us about grabbing all these bananas here, but that's fine. We're just going to... Oops, and we messed it up a little bit. Let's keep on going again. And there we go. Okay, Okay. Let's start out here. Now if we can, we'll grab all those too. Okay. And these little red enemies are kind of annoying, but that's okay. And now we're simply just going to be gliding down for a little bit. We can shake our rear nut to do some damage. Unfortunately, I don't make it over there to those bananas like I was wanting to make it to, which is fine. But we will just quickly accelerate ourselves downwards. Keep going. So let's pick up this little heart here real fast, and then let's come over here. Let's do this. And there we go. There's nice number 60 bananas for us. And with that little bit of heart there, now we are fully up to the top. Let's go ahead and use a combo here. So let's do that. Now we have a lot more. There we go. Let's continue on here. And we're going up to the final banana. So that's going to be the end of the second level. Sorry, the commentary is just a little boring. I've kind of played through this a couple times, so I mean, good to go back and relive some fun memories from when I was little and stuff, but it's also, I mean, you know, it's fine. I really enjoyed the game though. This was a really fun one from when I was little. And now we are playing against Dread Kong. So this is going to be the first of the Kongs we are going to be facing off in this game. And as you notice, the more bananas we get, the more HP we get. So there we go. And we can do a lot. You can hear me. And we just dodge him again, and we just do a lot of damage on him. Oh, and he's got angry now since we got him below half. Oh. Yep, so this is pretty much all we're going to be doing for this first boss here. We get one punch to make him throw his out faster, and then we just go and wail on him again. So this should be the little last bit for him. And now it's going to be Dread Kong defeated in a pretty good fast time, honestly. I think it took us only 6 minutes for that first barrel there. So yeah, overall that's not very bad, and we beat the Banana Kingdom. So yeah, total time of 3 minutes and 46 seconds spent on that kingdom there. So definitely not bad at all. So yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure we did not just spend almost 4 minutes facing Dread Kong there. So yeah, awesome. We unlocked 2 crests. We didn't get the crest to get to the moon. That's perfectly fine. And it's going to show us a little hint here on what we could do a little bit better. So yeah, it's going to be, we could just go straight up to the top there, and we could unlock a little secret area, but we unfortunately were not able to get that, which is perfectly fine. So next up, past the Banana Kingdom, we are moving on to our next kingdom, which I believe is the apple. Oop, nope, it's the orange. I was close. We're going to take a saving real fast, and now we're on the orange kingdom, which is Silver Snow Peak for our first level. And yes, this is one of these really fun ones, I feel like. Just because of how much fun I feel like it is to ride this guy. And for the sake of the video, to get through the playthrough, we are not going to be trying to get as far as we can at the end. Even though that would be really cool. We're just not going to do it, and we are going to only probably just walk off on the side. We'll probably just do a couple of jumps just for the video's sake, but we're not going to go through the whole thing. I don't want to sit for about 3 extra minutes every time we get one of these levels, just trying to get as far as we can. So yeah. Oh, there we go. We kind of messed those up a little bit. That's fine though. So we're going to be shaking as fast as we can get us. We can get away from that big old fish monster that's decided to take the route behind us. And yeah, so you kind of don't really get any extra bananas in this stage, if you ask me. It's just kind of how you can do it from the beginning. So yeah, let's just keep on going here. We'll get the extra heart. Don't really need it since we're getting close to the ending here. We're gonna go through this last little bit stuff here. It's fine that we mess up. And as you can see, the orange activates. And then we're going to be doing our jumps here. So we are running up to it, and you jump, Oh, this is the running one, so we gotta go as far as we can in it. So, we're probably gonna hit about 540. 545. Nice, not bad. So, we continue on through here. And next off, we are to Sky Garden. So let's just go ahead and do a little trick here just to get, you know, a few extra bananas here. That does instant kill. Crap. Yeah, so that was just to show you guys that that instantly kills. That definitely wasn't me just walking up into it and being like, oh yeah, I need to get destroyed. No, I knew it did that, guys. I had to just show you guys, just so you guys knew. Okay, and then we're gonna keep going. And we're doing a really good pace right now. Let's do one more swing. And we've kept a really good combo going. As you can see, we still have 6 there. So all these bananas are going to be worth 18 right now for the triples, which is a really good deal for us. We're doing really solo. We need to fall faster every time we adjust our side. And so we need this guy to try and fall on us. There we go. We just do a couple of hits on him, and that pretty much should just take care of him pretty easily. We're gonna wait for this guy to go by a little bit. We'll go over here. And we just have this last little bit to get here. And yeah, we'll skip those bigger ones, which is perfectly fine. We'll come through here, so we'll get about 750 bananas in total. Isn't bad. We could definitely have reached the 1,000 mark if we needed to. But now we're facing off against our first boss here, which is going to be one of the rock, as they are called. I think this is just Scruff Rock, and it is just Scruff Rock. So this shouldn't be too bad here. And so all we need to do here is we need to go up. We need to do as many hits on that, I guess, as we can. And as you see, every time we get that exclamation mark to show up, that means we're doing a really good job. Because that means we're hitting it more than the game's expecting, and we're already getting the second phase of Scruff Rock here. So all this means is simply is that we need to do that first one time. We reattach onto here, and then we're just gonna go ahead and bash as much as we can. Now I think, unfortunately, I did not bash it enough times. So I think we have to go through the second phase. Another one of these attacks, just because of how much I left it at. Yeah, we unfortunately did not get it just enough. That's fine, as you can see, we can go through it pretty quickly. And yeah, that's going to be Scruff Rock, and that's going to end off the second kingdom, actually. So as we see, we can see the death animation just pops into a bunch of feathers. And yeah, so that's all of that. And we get the crown for saving the Orange Kingdom. Of course, we didn't get the 1,000 banana mark again, but we will get that once eventually coming up. There's a really good level almost at the end of the game where we can get a lot of bananas really easily from a really good juicy combo. So we are moving on to the third kingdom. It's going to show us a little trick, you know, again. Going up to the top just where we can find a little bit more bananas if we needed them. But didn't necessarily need them for much at all. But yeah, this is definitely a way if we wanted to keep getting more bananas, we could definitely do it that way. Okay, so the Orange Kingdom is beat. So we are almost done with the first out of 4 of the barrels. And, you know, honestly, really good time, I feel like. So, let's go ahead and see what we can do on the Watermelon Kingdom. So the first level here is going to be Monkey Fest. feast? No, it's not feast because there's no A. So yeah, just monkey fest. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little Yeah, so now we're just gonna do that again. Yeah, see how we're just racking with the bananas here? Oh, no, we missed it. But that's fine, we just keep on this going. Yeah, so notice how we have a really good banana score right now. So if we were to get hit by something, we would definitely lose a lot here. That's okay. We are doing really good. Yep, we are all the way to the 500s now. So I don't know if there's any actions we can take that I haven't been taking here either. There we go. So we finished that level off with 723 plus whatever we get from this little bonus. So yeah, that's the easiest way to finish the level. That's going to be the best way to get the most bananas out of it. I believe you can do a little bit more by defeating the mosquito monsters, but overall we're not too worried about that. So we're going to keep going. These guys don't really matter too much for us. We just got to make sure we get enough flower power with them, I guess. We just get a 1-up, but we don't really need a 1-up. Yep, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna just go ahead and just keep collecting bananas from them. Unluckily that we hit that. Yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Oh my gosh, apparently we did not have enough momentum, which is fine. We just need to get to where we can get up and get that extra little DK coin. Because I want to make sure that we get, you know, enough HP to get through this game. Here we go, that works out good in our favor. And we just want to go ahead and bounce off this wall. And there should be the area there. Fortunately, I missed it, so we're going to keep on heading back through. We're going to make that a solid platform. There we go. Oh, and we messed it up a little bit. That's okay though. We will just try again. Here we go. And there we go for this. We have another one of these pigs here. We just run at it. There we go. We easily defeated that one. So this is a little checkpoint for us now. So now we're getting far enough into the game where it wants to give us some checkpoints, which I mean is perfectly fine with me. We're not going to sit there and wait for all that there to happen, but we will just collect this little bit of a heart here, just in case. Since we hit 1,000 bananas exactly, so now we get another 1-up that's going to spawn for us right there. So now at this point, we just need to keep hitting all these guys up. And we can kind of do them both like this. And then we can get a lot of bananas off of it. It doesn't too much matter for us. And we're against our first mini boss here, which is going to be a little fun experience for us. So all we have to do is hit the melons back up to him. It's not too bad. We just have to stop their momentum and then we hit them right into him. Yep, and we are on the last one here. And we simply hit that into him. And he just vanishes. So the watermelon grows for us here. Let's just do a little bounce off this tree. And let's see how many we can get. Hopefully we can at least get over 19, so that way we can get some extra bananas. Now we have us, I believe every hit is 100. So we have a 2-hit buffer here against the first hog, which is gonna be a rogue hog. Can you hit a road hog like in Overwatch, except not? Okay, yeah, so we have a lot more HP than he does. We're just gonna simply go up to him. Oh, well that was a big mistake. That's fine. All we're gonna do is hit this. And then we run up to him. We want to at least get him past the 400, which we did. We almost got him really far past it. So he's going to hit this up to us here. We're going to hit it and we're going to spike it into him again. So hopefully we can do a lot of damage on him here too. So yeah, looks like I found a little bit of a good system, so we might actually be able to take him out with this next one. So we dodge that. We dodge this. We come close. We're going to hit him. And we need to make sure we do enough damage here. And we did, which is good. We got 3. We only had to fight him 3 times there. And we took him into the second phase pretty easily. So that was a really good defeat against him. And we have defeated Roadhog in the Watermelon Kingdom. And now that we got over 8,000 crests, we get the secret animation for getting the 3rd one. There we go. The final fancy crest that fell from the sky. I'm just going to show us a little trick here that we could probably have done here. Oh wow. Yep, that was one of the big ones. It didn't even show us to do a backflip there. It just showed us, yeah, just jump up and collect your 20 and move on, I guess. That's perfectly good though. We got the 3 cast name. We go on to the next barrel, which is going to be the K barrel. Perfect. And now that's where I thought we had the Apple Kingdom. We're starting off on the Apple Kingdom now on the K barrel. And we're going to take a break, but we don't need to take a break. We're going straight into Massive Canyon. Hopefully if you guys are enjoying, make sure to subscribe just in case. A good portion of y'all aren't subscribed to my channel when you are watching my videos. It really helps me. I greatly appreciate it. Let's reach that 50 follower goal. So we're going to just stun the bats and we're going to move on. We're going to jump over this. We're going to... Oh! Ooh! No, we messed up our controls, which is fine. So we're going to just... There we go. I think we can just do a couple small hits against her. He dies pretty quickly. So yeah, let's keep moving on here. I need that heart. Oh no, we hit that little electric guy, which is okay, I guess. We can zoom past pretty easily. And we now get a checkpoint if I can reach it. There we go. Okay. And let's just keep moving along here. We're doing a good job so far. This hasn't been too bad on us or anything. So yeah, this is going to be just showing us, you know, if you haven't figured out how to wall jump just yet, just in case, here's another way to do it. So here's a little armadillo guy. He moved really slow, but we can actually just walk over him. No, we can't. They don't have it there. That's funny. We just won't die to him. There we go. We just had to wait for him to show us where he is. Let's just give him a couple punches and get him spinning real fast, and let's punch him right up into our screen. Yep, so there we go. We just got just enough bananas to move us along in this game. We should be about 214 when we're finished with this little bit here. Could have been a little bit off. Yeah, 219. That's perfectly fine. Next we're on to Ice Worm, the second stage in the Apple Kingdom. And of course, what does Hayden do? He jumps right into that ice bat. You know, it's just a tactical reset. That way we get full HP back. And see, look at this. We can go past them real fast. There we go. See? We're making it go pretty easy here. And yes, we could be creating a really big combo there, but we're just not going to deal with it. We're gonna keep moving on along here. Get those extra little bananas up there. And keep going. So yeah, this is a really good way. We can make some combos here. We can jump up into the air. We can do a ground pound. You know, we can do something like this. So we can get a lot there. Or we can just miss our checkpoint. That's okay. I'm not expecting us to die here. Oh, let's try again. I need that to come down. That's fine. He lowers his head sooner, hopefully. And I remember being stuck on forever. There we go. And this guy isn't even like a little mini boss. It's just a little stronger enemy that's in my way. Fine though. We're just gonna pick up the third one, and you don't even have to hit these snowmen, which is really nice. You actually get bananas for not doing it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep jumping here to collect some extra bananas. We just want to make sure we have so much of an HP buffer. I'm not too scared of actually dying to stuff, but it's nice just to have a little buffer just in case if something does go wrong. But yeah, so with that, we should be actually at the end here. So here we go. We'll slow down just a little bit. So this is going to be the jumping one. I'll show just a little bit of what this is going to be like. So pretty much all you do is you jump, and every time you successfully get across a jump, you get the 7, but we are going to just intentionally run off. Yep, and you get an extra bonus for each one you leap across, which gives you an extra 10. So overall, you can earn a lot off just the ending there of that minigame, depending on how good you are. And then it does actually have an ending to it, but nothing special happens at the end of it, so we are not going to try and go for it. Here we are facing off against the Tusk enemy. So the basic goal of this is we're just going to throw a pineapple at him. So we wait for him to do that. There we go. His heart is now open, so now we just simply throw that into it. Throw that into it. Oh, and no, and we messed up on doing the system there. So luckily we are going to have another phase we are going to have to do. So let's wait a second. We need him to reset. There we go. We get one pineapple down into him. And now we're going to sit up here at the top. And we're going to throw all of these into him. There we go. So now we get the full amount of damage. Unfortunately, because of how bad we did, we're going to have to go through a second phase more than likely. So let's just wait it out for a second here. We're waiting for him to start blowing in. And we get that one off on him, which is good. Of course, since these only do 25 damage each, and I accidentally threw a few in the wrong direction, it won't be worth coming back for that one. So yeah, it's okay though. We were gonna end up having to do the second phase anyways, which is fine, and that little bit does the perfect amount of damage to finish him off. And there we go, that Tusk Man is defeated, and that's going to be the end of this kingdom. So we're actually moving really fast for this. We've already gone through 4 of the 12, and it's been right about 25 minutes. So we're doing really good, even though they were some basic levels. They weren't too bad overall, you know? There we go. So that was the ending of that little cutscene there too. More of not a cutscene, but just more just a hint of like, hey, you could do this if you want, but obviously you don't need to. More of like almost like a side quest thing. But we're to Strawberry Kingdom now. We're doing pretty good. We're moving along fairly well. I'm just gonna make sure real fast that this is being recorded, and it's being recorded. I'd be very sad if this was not. So yeah, we're just gonna grab one of the Hollybirds here. So yeah, we just want to get us a really good combo going. Because you know, look at how many plans we already have. And we barely stretched out there for this. So this is gonna be just a tapping A game here. We can keep on moving along. We don't really have to pick up one of these guys. We're not going to follow that one either. just because it didn't have the time it takes that one to move somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna keep on moving along here. We just want to make sure that we aren't taken out by anything. So that's going to be our biggest threat in any of this. We just got to make sure we're constantly pretty much just shaking. There we go, let's just go through the middle here. And we got attached onto the B there, which I did not recognize, which is fine though. And so yeah, as you've noticed, we have kept this on, but we are also going to come up here real fast, and we're going to do a little bit of extra damage there. I think it's actually over here. Yep, so we're going to follow this up to our little secret area here. So this is a nice little secret in the game. If you haven't seen it, of course we lost our little birdie, which is unfortunate. We could have probably got to 1,000 on just this level. You can at least easily get to 1,000. And we'll just get up to the strawberry. So yeah, we have a lot of bananas already, so that's really good. Yeah, already 830, guaranteeing that if we get to the end with our 3 hearts, we already have 150, and we will more than likely get a lot for the rest of this kingdom. So, yeah, like right there, you see we got 40 off just some random combo. I don't even know what those things are called. That's fine, we're gonna keep moving here. Get a little extra damage out on them, and yeah, so we just pretty much, I think our goal right now is we need to get to another heart. Because we just don't want to take more damage, because that would honestly be really unhelpful. Yep, so we're going to play the safe route here. Touches us here. So yeah, we unfortunately didn't make it with the over the 100 that we were trying to get, but since we got there with that part, we are able to get to the next rock boss pretty easily. And with our 1153 health, we have a really big buffer, so we're gonna already want to just hold our toggle right, just so we can already get ready to go up and climb up here. So we're gonna hold it down instead, and we're gonna do a backflip into the swing. We want to go as fast as we can. We want to do as much damage to that as we can do. Here we go. Use natural cover here. Make sure we just don't get damaged, and we're going back into it again. Swing off here. And yet again, we do as much damage as we can. So unfortunately, see, we need to make up for that extra 5 HP, so that way we only have to do 2 more phases instead of 3. But we can just simply jump at that right there, and then we just will backflip off and go really fast, hopefully. Yeah, there we go, we did really fast there. So we can make it fast enough here, so that way there's not another contest. And we should have it finished off here. No, we don't actually. We get a really slow combo. Yeah, we get hit by a really big, we get hit by those blue boulders, which are really big, dirty blue boulders. There we go, though. That 5 HP went away pretty easily. We could have definitely have finished out with about 15 seconds earlier, but that's okay for this rock to go down pretty easily. Notice how the feathers don't change with the ones you're doing, only the ones that have fallen on the floor do, which is pretty interesting, I would say. But that is Strawberry Kingdom done. And we're right under 900, which is going to be our new best score for this one, because this is a new save. there we go. So yeah, it's gonna show us an interesting way to do this combo here. Personally, yeah, I think it's okay the way they do it. I think there's other ways you can do it more easily, but overall, So yeah, Strawberry Kingdom is over. We're moving to our third and final kingdom of the K series, and that is going to be the Pineapple Kingdom. We're going to get us a save in here real fast, and now let's go right into it. Let's jump off our little plank and let's just keep going, moving into this pretty quickly. So we're going to be working our way over slowly. We need to move. There we go. And this is just going to be the waiting game kingdom. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just use a little stretch out arm there so we can reach into him really quickly. If you notice, there we go. So now we're using what's called motion controls for the Wii remote, which is honestly really terrible. I honestly kind of wish there was a faster way to go up this little waterfall. Because I know if we get hit by something, we are done for. Which is pretty unfortunate, honestly. So let's just keep going, and there's the ending over there that way. So let's just run ourselves into the enemy on purpose. We lose our bananas, but we get to the ending faster, which is fine. We're not really going for a banana contest here. 29, not bad. Not trying too hard to get a lot of bananas, like I said. Does not matter too much at this point. That was 1 minute and 7 to complete that level. Let's keep moving forward here. So of course we have a water level. And now we're paddling. So the funny thing is about the water levels, actually I can just go to the front and do that. I guess not into an enemy, but we can do that. And now we have that combo there. So you can actually backflip. You can backflip into the water and then just like ground into it to automatically get the extra 3 bananas per banana you collect. Just so if you need, like, you know, the extra amount of bananas for when you fight the bosses, or if you're going for 100% run and you need to complete class, that's just what you do at the very beginning, just to make it overall easier for yourself. So let's go down here to the bottom and let's collect up any kind of things we may need, which I don't see any. So I think our exit is supposed to be over here somewhere. Could have been wrong. Let me go this way and we will find it. So let's take this down this way. And let's find our entrance into here. So yeah, we just need to pass this little guy. So we're gonna idly go by now. We're gonna attack that, which just lets us go by. Yep, we're just gonna debilitate this stuff. This is pretty much just to make sure that we can get by pretty quickly. And so our thing should be down here somewhere. If I keep going pretty quickly, so I don't want to get hit by any of these enemies. Down just a little bit farther, I would say. And here's our little friend, New York. Oops, we missed him. Here we go. So yeah, now we don't have to even do any controlling or anything. He does everything for us. Yep, notice how simple this is. It's not that hard or anything. And he's going to perform this really big jump here for us. And we have to get off right there if we want to collect these right here. Now we can stay on there if we needed more bananas. We could stay on there. We could go around and fight the rest of them. But like I said, we're not too worried about that. We're facing off against, in my opinion, actually one of the hardest I think the hardest Kongs in the game. This is Karate Kong, excuse me. I honestly think he is the hardest Kong in this game. He's the hardest, probably harder than the final boss. Because you have to, it takes you a second to learn what he does. And now you see, now he's going to go into the 3-hit phase. Oh, and see, he has a little bit of a stun there. And then he just nails me. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, you just can't tell when he's going to do his little stop. But that's fine, though. All we have to do is connect one more hit against him. And he got us. The game thinks I need help here because I'm not able to. No, he faked us out again. There we go. We actually were able to outsmart him there, which worked out really well for us in the end. So that's going to be the end of this kingdom. So now that makes, I believe, 6 kingdoms complete out of 13, which the Pineapple Kingdom is finished for, I think, honestly, my lowest banana score ever. I don't think I've ever not even got 1 crest. So that's pretty funny to see there. I think if we actually count how many bananas there's on the screen, there's going to be more than 122 bananas. So yeah, it's just going to show us a little trick here. Connect the orca just so we can go up there and, you know, get the extra stuff. But, you know, we're not too worried about that there. That's for, of course, if we decide not to go through. So yeah, 0 crests. Really interesting. I don't remember ever doing that before. But we're going on to the J barrel now. In the J series, we should be starting off with, I'm going to take a guess and say it's kiwi. I don't think it actually is, though. Yeah, we're starting off with a lemon. Okay, and the first is we're doing the Chwiper Bird race. And let's go with Donkey Kong. So yeah, we're not even gonna check. I know all we just have to do is we just have to beat this person, which is not gonna be hard. We just simply are better than them. We're built different. Now, I think there may be some ways to do this faster. I've personally not watched a speedrunning video of this. There we go. We'll take this shortcut route here that the other person doesn't get to use because we're just so much better than them. Yeah, here we go. Little guys helping us out, telling us where we need to go. We can already see the light from the final little lemon we're gonna get at the end here. So let's just keep going through, and yeah, we pretty easily beat that guy in the race. It's gonna give us a best time there too, which is also a pretty cool feature. One of the only races I think we actually do in this game, which is kind of sad. I really wish there was just another really hard race against a few other opponents, but that's okay overall. We're gonna move on to the cactus mine here. And so we're going to jump over this, we're going to jump that, we're going to slam into those, and we have an irate chicken here, guys. That's okay, because we just pound that little tuft in there, and he doesn't know what he was complaining about. There we go. Oh, I actually hate those little mosquito things. These things are actually, I feel like, the worst enemy in the game. Like, not even that, like, I don't think they're, like, I just think they're annoying. I don't think that they're, I wouldn't even venture to say, like, I think they're that good. I just think they're annoying. Yeah, there we go. We just connect those two. Of course, we accidentally land there, but whatever, we will let that happen. And so now it doesn't really matter what we do for this point. We have 478. We have enough of a hit buffer that we aren't going to die from anything, which is the most important part. Oh no, that's fine. We get that little bit, and we get a full checkpoint there, which is also pretty great. So let's get a really good jump here. And a really good jump here. Oh, we messed up. That's, oh no, we're going opposite. There we go. Now we're going to be fighting against this boss, but it's going to be different because we're going to be doing it airborne. Yep, so we had a little bit of bad luck there. He threw that right whenever we were bouncing off the tree, which was kind of unlucky, but overall it's okay. I love how DK just goes into the ground sometimes just because they didn't put another animation for him on there. So this is actually a hard boss too. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to open its leg up for us. So we have to go through it just a second time. And then we have to stay inside of it while it's moving. And finally we get a chance out of here. There we go. So yeah, that was a little bit harder of ones that we have with the mini bosses, just because I feel like it's really hard to get underneath there, and then you have to realize you have to wait for the eye to open at the bottom so that we're able to get a really good hit on it. So what we have us, looks like here we have us about a 16 hit buffer, maybe 15 if I'm wrong. But we're facing against another hog, and this is going to be Mohog. So Mohawk's going to be pretty much the exact same. He may throw a couple more melons, but really not much is going to be different. All the bosses have the exact same HP, I believe, besides the final one. Yeah, so the only difference there is we have to actually hit these, which is, oh my gosh. Well, there goes our big buffer. And here we go. So we need to come up here and we need to do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, so we already got him in the second phase, which is good. He's gonna go up on the top there. Unfortunately, we aren't able to dodge him. That's gonna be okay. And we aren't able to do anything like that. Which is fine. He's gonna throw fast on us, I believe. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I don't think it matters what our next one is, just because I think we got him good enough to where we get a good phase. Yeah, so here we go. He throws this last one at us. We just time it kind of right. And we should be able to walk up to him now. This isn't going to be very many hits to take him down to 0. And yeah, that's it. So that's going to be all of Mohog. So that's going to be the 7th kingdom defeated out of 13. So, yep. We're doing pretty good. We haven't had to do any big resets yet, which is really nice. We've had a couple life losses, but that's sometimes to be expected, you know. Sometimes you don't do too well. So yeah, it's just overall, you know, a thing that happens. But we almost had 300 bananas there, which is fine. It's going to show us a little trick on the race, but we already did this little trick here just because we saw a little monkey of his Wiimote shaking back and forth for us. Okay, now we're on to the Grape Kingdom. So the first one we're going to go to is going to be Sweet Paradise. And let's go. So yes, this is one where you can earn a lot of bananas on really easily if you do it right. But we're not going to too much care about that. We're just going to play along with the level, how it looks. Which is going to be fine by me. So we'll do here, we'll get our little combo here. Now we'll go up to the top. We'll keep going to the top. We'll keep going to the top. Yeah, so we can just grab one of those. Yeah, we really just want to make sure we stay on the outside. There's those 3 bananas in there, but there's a lot of enemies that will show up if we try to go for those. So we can just take this nose dive right into that enemy to get rid of our big streak of all our stuff. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. We'll come here and I guess at least get 3 in now. So at least we come back with something. Ooh, we're doing really bad at just blatantly diving into enemies. Which is fine now. I mean, we get this extra heart here. Isn't going to mean too much to us if we keep diving into enemies. We're going to want to go on the outside of this as far as we can. Just to try and avoid those enemies. Yeah, we're going to pick up all those bananas there. We're going to go all the way down. We're going to get this checkpoint. We're going to walk over to the side actually here. Because we want to bypass as much as this level as we can. Here we go, we're going to keep holding right. Keep holding right. We're going to fall into the next bit. We're going to keep holding right again. Yeah, we're going to just keep on doing this. Now we will fall to the very bottom here. Which is the grate. Yep. There we go. So I feel like that actually took a little bit longer than I think it usually takes. I think it kept resetting us there. So the only way we can see here is if we're apparently on one of these platforms. Which is fine, we're just gonna run past really fast. Yep, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna attempt to maneuver like this here. So we're gonna end up ignoring those bananas over there just because we want to make it through here really quickly. And we're gonna keep this momentum going. We want to keep this up strong. There we go. If you notice, we don't have a lot of bananas right now, which is generally okay, but we want to make sure we're going to be safe. Let's go ahead and grab these. There we go. So I think we kept our combo, which is nice. We did. Yeah, so we're just gonna mosey on along here. It says 33 bananas, isn't bad. We're about to get another combo here. Let's get this extra little heart here. So we can come back and grab this one up actually. So yeah, now we grab this tongue, and we're gonna have to pull as far back as we can, and it's gonna kill him for us to last until next turn. We have those things which are pretty much impossible to dodge. You have to be able to hit them fast enough. And then we have this little bit, which is nice. And we're gonna go. Yep, and you just be careful for this. There we go. These little frog enemies almost ruined my whole little run I had there. So let's attempt to get 38 here. Just so that way we had, yeah, there we go. We got 38. That way we have a fairly okay chance of taking down this rock enemy. So with the total time of that taking only 4 minutes and 4 minutes 41 seconds, this shouldn't be too difficult to take down the Great Havoc Man. I don't even, Havoc Rock I think is this one's name. Yeah, so now if you notice we have to go all the way down here just for us to barely reach it. And it seemed like it didn't want to register for us, which is interesting. Here we go though, we're gonna have it in a good position, which is pretty optimal. So yeah, we got it down to the sub. Unfortunately, it took us way too long to... Oh, we get sniped out of the air, which is unlucky. That's a really good hit for us though. We can run into it. Yeah, so yep, this is gonna just take us just a couple more. We're gonna get sniped out of the air again, probably. That's fine, we were able to daze it before just another bit. And it doesn't too much matter how fast I go there, just because we know we're gonna have to do another one. So yeah, we need to make sure we don't get hit. And that may cost us there. We really need, there we go. So this is gonna make sure we get to the ending here pretty easily. I guess easily is not the word we should probably use to describe it, because that was pretty stressful there. We had just barely ended up getting to the end there. And we beat Heartbreak Kingdom. Nice. With 57 bananas, which is now my all-time new low. Yes, and we know when... Now, I do know from looking at there that it's definitely more than 50. We can count just probably the top row and we can see that's more than 50. Oh yeah, it's just going to show us a little flower trail we could go across here. A little way we can destroy some banana peoples. And then we have all of those we can destroy as well. But we ended up not going that route, which is perfectly fine. Okay, and now let's go into the Cherry Kingdom. This is going to be Kingdom 9 out of 12 for us. I'm going to get a drink of water real fast. So just make sure we don't run into any accident. Slowly grind over our little friends here. A little bit longer than we originally hoped to, but that is going to be okay. There we go, we're just going to keep on going. Not a lot that really happens right here just yet. So something we can do is stop here. Put all these other paths. Little chain reaction there between the one. Not a lot, but it is a little something. There we go. So unfortunately we did miss the other bit. There, that is going to be okay for us. Because now we are going to see we have that little extra bit of a buff, so now each one of these bananas is worth 2. It could be 3 if we went back, but it's going to be okay. I feel confident that this will be fine. And I don't think we really need that part right now. I think we're still resting at 2. So here we go. Let's go ahead and use this to take out the enemies. Yeah, this does make it a little bit comfortable. This ice does not let me do anything. rid of more of them. Okay, now we're just going to be pretty much waiting for him to throw us enough our way. And we have the last one he throws at us, and there we go. So let's go ahead and see if it lets us go by it or not. Let's do a little combo here just in case if we need to get going. There we go. And that's just a solid 70 bananas just from that little bit, which is nice. Oh no. Yeah, we just could not get away from that guy, which was really unfortunate. There wasn't a lot I feel like we had as options there, but that's perfectly okay. It happens to us all. And we are to the end of this now, so there's the first big plum of cherries, I guess. I never realized that it wasn't just like one single cherry sitting there. Like, I don't know, does that make sense? Is that how cherries are? I don't know. Anyways, that was Aurora Glacier. Now we're moving on to Grim Volcano, which is going to be kind of the opposite of the level we just played in, but that's going to be okay. Take a second here. We're going to get us a little bit of momentum. Momentum in this game is strangely kind of important. This looks like an interesting thing if you were to ask me. Hey Hayden, what kind of thing do you think is important in a Donkey Kong game? Momentum is a window down on the first answer. I mean, I guess it is now. And we're going to get a little bounce off here. And of course we missed every last one of those, which was big, nice, empty amount of stuff, which is okay. Okay, all we're going to simply do is we're going to sit here and we're just going to hit that back. Really easy stuff. It's not too complicated. Let's wait for a little one-up to show up here and let's keep going. So yeah, at this point, we're to the point where it does not really matter if we get any more one-ups. So we're going to do that. And you can just see the frame drop whenever I hit all those enemies. Oh no, we landed in the lava. At least there's only one left to pick up with us. We're just waiting here. There we go. And it looks like we have some Twinkle Little Bear. This is going to be a mid-boss. Man, it's just so difficult. I don't remember when I could hit him. Oh my gosh, I got really beat by that guy. Let's remember at 103. Okay, let's see if we can remember how to beat this guy now. So, let's just run away, let's run away, let's run away. Oh my gosh. I am so glad we got that figured out right before he did his last attack on us. That would have been very unlucky because we do know that was gonna be a finisher. So for this to be good, we need to at least get 29, and we did reach 29 pretty easily. So yeah, now we have us a good solid buffer, and we're going against one of the Tusks again. So 4 minutes 44 seconds in, and we are going in against Grave Tusk. Here we go. Hopefully we have moved most of the way back, and now we are aiming at him. And we actually, if we are smart, we can get the last one into him, which we don't have to though, because we can get that one into him, which makes a good reset for us. Unfortunately, we did one too many damage on him beforehand. Let's just put a little... There we go. Oh. There we go, finally. Alright, but that took a little bit for us to get one, I guess, but you liked it. Let's throw all 4 of these. And we found the 4th one that's in the air. Now we did a little bit of extra damage, and we can back up. This is the last one, we just need to make sure we land 3 of these. I don't think that other one needs a hit, but now we just little tricks until Grave Tusk finally passes from us. So yeah, there goes Grave Tusk, and he is completely finished. Radiki just stands on top of his enemy and shows the dominance that he has. That's gonna be it for Cherry Kingdom. We did good here. We did get rewarded 2 crests, which I think is very good in my opinion. Throws a little bit of a trick here. Yeah, it's just gonna be those little meteorites there. Oh, it's not even the meteorites. It's just showing us some little flowers up there we can, I guess, hit if you needed the 1-up. But we are almost through with this game. This is the 9th one done. We're now moving on to the 10th level, which is gonna be the Bee Barrel Kingdom. And first up we have the Peach Kingdom. Oh, so here we go. Let's just go over here and do this real fast. Why not get us an extra 1-up? Now we come over here and we'll do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of this to get into there. And we have taken a big nosedive down. Let's just get that 4 combo going since we messed up and didn't get the 5. Which that is okay from though, because the 4 combo is going to be pretty strong and is more likely going to be more than enough than what we need here. Let's keep going. Let's take this small little path here. We have one of those little guys, little jelly simp from Pokemon. And let's just keep on going by them really fast here. We don't want to make any contact that we don't need to make with stuff. Let's pick us up the last couple of these bananas. And then we wheel that around to this side. And I certainly thought we were done for, but I guess there is different plans for us in the making. That's really good. We got that 170 boost. We're gonna ignore that, like you can see it. Use him as a little boost to get over the side there. And we're gonna keep on going. And so we're doing good again. Let's go ahead and just go up here. Let's get us a little bit of a boost just in case we come across a lot more bananas. And we haven't yet, but there we go. Now we have an even bigger boost, and we are going to be getting bananas from this guy pretty regularly. Unfortunately, that little guy gets crushed. There we go. We caught his tongue too. That's perfect. That should create us a 5th combo out of all that. So this little floor is going to drop on us, but there would be an opening. Come back up eventually. Get these bananas from here we're not going to go back up to the opening just because we are going to try to get through this. And we're just going to basically not press A, and we're just going to make sure we're holding the right direction. Let's come up and let's finish this guy off real fast with us. See, we're doing fairly good. He's going to go into here for us. And yeah, that's the last level 94 there. We're going to come across here. We're going to collect a little bit of a peach. And so yeah, like I said, we're not going to be going as far as we can on this. We've already seen what happens in all of this, so we're going to just continue along here. Oh, there was some little penguins on the bottom there. Those are cool. So now we're on an ancient foundry that's in the Peach Kingdom. So yeah, this stuff does move back and forth a little bit, which I think is pretty interesting. Yep, we're gonna keep walking across these guys. Nice that that guy stayed asleep for us and didn't wake up and cause too much trouble for us here. So we're gonna keep on going along here. We need to restart our momentum now. There we go. Yeah, so we're just gonna go right up to this guy. We'll just make sure that we aren't caught in anything here. Don't have to wall jump up to get to the top there, but it just helps out a little bit. Okay, we just have a really fat bee that's really blocking our path there, which is fine. It's going to give us some pelvis punches as it looks like, so we're going to keep on going right there here. And now just hop in on this little guy here. So that's me the hardest part. So you have to really make sure that you keep on watching back when you're inside of the stuff, just because it will try and make sure that you will fall into the lava or whatever other kind of precarious things you have open waiting for you. So let's go ahead and go through this little dragon guy. All the way around. Let's go through all the stuff there. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and leave those last two behind. We don't really need them for anything, and neither does anyone we really know about. So I mean, you just gotta make sure we're going slowly from side to side, just to make sure if we do end up inside this one here, because that's gonna be the really big end goal that we want to get. And we have an armadillo guy, but as you can see, we have learned. So we just walk up and we get him real fast. We are making him spin really quick though, which is good by my books. We get one of the peaches here, and now it's going to do this little bit done. We're not going to obviously reach the 50 mark. I don't think I'll reach the 50 mark, but we are going to have a pretty good buff against this hog that we are going against in the Peach Kingdom. Right at 5 minutes, we're going to see how long it takes us to be bloat hog. So this is going to be the exact same type of fight we've been having for the last good while, I'd say. So first we're just going to want to get up here. And unfortunately we messed up our cycle. So he should be doing his lightnings probably. Here we go. That's the second one of those he's just tossed up here. I guess that means we just need to sit up here. And every one of them, he has whiffed every one of those into this thing here. I swear. The one he doesn't send up here. There we go. And it doesn't even connect to him. Wow, this... I don't even know if he's just hard or if it's just annoying. There we go, we finally got one to connect with him. And then we're struggling to even make it through so we can deal damage. That is fine though. So hopefully this next one just comes flying straight at us like the last ones have been. There we go, we got him to phase 2. There's a little spear thrower up there, which I didn't even realize. I think that's just the actually. Man, and not a single one of those came at me. Man's gonna throw his 3 little ones of those. That's fine. Let's move right here. We just want to throw one right at us. And we missed the one he throws right at us. Besides the fact that I don't know if this will be just a simple... I don't know if we will just instantly, oh hey, look at that. If I can land on so I did not know that. So I guess you can just keep on going up and hitting him a bunch until you get like 5 or 6 of them, and then you just start pelting him with those, and then you work your way back up to him. Huh, interesting. Well, by the way, that is the Peach Kingdom done. Interesting, you got the wall riding pretty good from there. Huh. Well, we have 2 more kingdoms left here. And then we just have the 13th final kingdom that's going to be left for us. And we are on the Melon Kingdom. And first one we're going to go into is Iguanagon's Realm. And it's a riding one. I really like this one. I like these a lot. Most 6 I really feel like they take a lot less time. So, feed it before a little bit. There we go. Oh well, there we go. We fucked up there. There's the Iguanagon, so... I think this is how we defeat it. Oh no, we needed that hit there. Another hit we did not need to take. Here, this is a little difficult though. He should be showing back up soon though. Make this a little bit easier on him. There we go, we got the heart from there, and somehow apparently they came right back up. He's just lucky that he had his little friends there to block him. There we go, that's a perfect way in there. Now we just make sure we don't die here. And of course we die here by some random thrown red bullet. Oh, you're right there too. Man, if we didn't take that extra damage, that's fine. Okay, so getting hit twice by that means they just pop right back up, so I need to make sure I really only do that once. So let's do an opening there, good job. I don't think I can do front push either, which is really a sad part about this. Maybe I can just hold right the whole time. Nope. And we're just gonna ignore these things here too. And of course, since we have a pineapple still in our hand, we take extra damage there because we want to make sure we don't have it. Yeah, I don't think it really matters how many hits we're done. I would have gotten more hits. Yes, it does. So there we go. Hopefully this is the ending finally. Yeah, there we go. There's the moment we were looking for. Fortunately, it took an extra second than I thought it was going to take, but that's okay. I don't even know what happened there. That was a pretty funny screen we just saw though. Awesome, so Guanagon Trail was over, now we're on to Banshee Swamp. Which does look pretty interesting. I felt like we had no way of dodging that. I feel like a lot of these are just following me and I don't have a chance to get away from them. Maybe that's just me being small brain. But that's definitely how it sounds. There we go, we can pick us up a little bit of stuff here. Let's go ahead and drop. I really want to get the extra heart here. Okay, and it's slowly coming down for us. And we're making it through here pretty evenly, pretty easily. We're going to come by and pick up this next heart. Hopefully we don't just lose it immediately for doing that. But that was to give us a way better advantage moving on. Just we had another hit buffer just in case of something must happen to us. Oh, and there's, look at that, it breathes fire. Dude, man, I hate this part. I hate this part. So I know this blue stuff is so difficult to dodge. I think actually if we just follow this seems a lot easier than I remember being the last time I tried to play this. Okay, well it does blue go, and now we gotta make sure we don't get caught up too by that one. Let's lose it real fast. Let's use that nice little 4 combo we had going on, and let's just take us a small little 2-1 instead. So we're doing fine here, we're getting past the stuff which I think is fairly good. That was a really, oh my gosh, these were really close calls. There we go. didn't want to lose that there just because we couldn't take out a little flying bird. And we're facing off against the last Tusk monster I think we actually get to face off against. So let's make sure we make this one really count. So that unfortunately didn't make it, which I really thought it was. There we go. Oh dear, so we have to make it really... Try and get this one to make it 2, but we aren't going to be able to make it 2, which is fine. We get the fast reset here, hopefully. We don't. Okay, because we can now just hide behind the wall. Hopefully he picks it up. No, he doesn't. Lovely, we're gonna have to travel all the way back around again. Let me just do that. There we go. And like I said, unfortunately, the part where we took him out at was too high for us to get anything. Oh jeez. So there it was. Now we have to travel all the way back up here. Hit us, but I'm also less surprised that now we have to go ahead and oh my gosh, so like I think that fire at the bottom is destroys that one, so now we have this really good thing. Well, I guess we're honestly just gonna keep on shooting stuff at him like this if we can't ever get something into there. Oh dear, and now we fell down, so now we're going to have to work our way back up pretty quickly. Yep, but that is perfectly fine. Now we stand back and he of course messes out one up. Perfect, and once here. Now we're working our way back down to this kind of pool. There's our last one, so now we should just be able to sit here and chunk them out to get pretty much anything we need. And there we go, that should be the last little bit of his HP all gone. Yeah, there is the final Tusk as far as I can remember. An hour and a half in, I wasn't expecting it to take about this long. But I mean, I guess it kind of was, so I mean, it won't be too bad. We're going to do our little crest check here. And we actually finished a lot more than I thought we had, even with a lot of the HP that we ended up losing. Overall, not terrible at all. Show us a little trick here. We could have got a bigger combo. Now, personally, I would have ground pounded it in, taken out those little ones. But, I mean, overall, that's, of course, player's choice. You could ground pound there, and you could have jumped back up, and then you'd get the better combo, I think, in my opinion. But maybe pressing A to grab them all is a little bit better. Who knows? So, we are on to the final kingdom, which is also one of my favorite fruits from Legend of Zelda, which is the durian. So here we go, we're going to do the Battle for Storm Hill, and then we'll be going to Airy Fortress. So Battle for Storm Hill is going to be first. And look at that pose. We have bombs flying through the air. We have me taking unnecessary damage at the very beginning. Oh dear, we are taking a lot of damage at the beginning. We get a 1-up, which I mean is probably going to be great because we're probably about to... We're just going to keep doing this. It discourages them basically from attacking us. Pretty sure we can just keep running by them. Boink. There we go. Nice easy way to get past that guy instead of, you know, you can probably just, you can maneuver just past the trunks. That's what I used to do actually in this game, is I would just maneuver past by just, man, we just can't apparently make any progress because our rope swing is too small. Let me get us a really good swing going here, so, there we go. We have a brain of our own when we decide we want to jump and put stuff. And man, the controls in this game are just sometimes so difficult because it's such an older game. So yeah, we're having to start right back up at the beginning of this round, which is really unfortunate. I know this is going to be the hardest one we come across here, so let's just make sure we try not to take any extra damage like we did beforehand. Let me test my theory. Can I just run through these guys? Probably not when they're spinning in the air though. Okay, that's fine. We need somebody to handle anyways. And of course some weird interactions like that happen. Don't know why that happened. This is going to be the other weird part where we have stuff happening to us. Boink. And I just want to let us off of there. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was really bad, and it just dropped us all the way down here for some reason. And we get stuck on the wall. Get this off in 130 range. We're gonna run past it. And I was hoping maybe it just didn't let this part activate if we didn't run past it, but I guess that's what we're trying. Bonk. There we go. We got the green ninja again. I can only think that there's probably some honeydews like that happening with them. There we go. And so now we have to wait for it to destroy itself. actually backflip high enough onto it. Okay, even though I definitely was waiting there stalling, we can say that I jumped into that apparently. There we go. So now we can get to this checkpoint here. It'll be a little bit better. Didn't die too much there, so not too bad. Boink. Not the second little windows. Now we're against the little tarantula boss again. Which I think, oh my gosh, which is actually a lot harder now that we have those kind of things on us. Attempt a good combo over here. There we go. And here we go. Now we can hopefully get us some extra bananas here. Like I said, I don't think the boss for this bit's too bad. I think it's you know, the rock guy, but I'm not sure. But we're on the Airy Fortress now, so let's okay. Soft reset on our lives, I guess. Oh no. That's fine, we're just gonna... So let's sneak past this little guy here. Let's sneak over this here. That's not gonna be our answer. We want this one. That's the weakness. Pretty easily. Let's here. Yeah, so we can just barely sneak past most of this. We gotta really spam A to get through here fast enough. We just barely got through most of this. He's gonna play a little game of tennis again, which is definitely fine by me. All we do is we sit here and we just shake and we press A a bunch. Here we go. We got attached to this guy though. These ninjas in here. Oh jeez. We're just gonna do this for a second. Okay. I need a second here. Spamming at once. There we go. Nope. Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering, if I just sit there. Okay. we definitely don't have a very large HP buffer for that. That is okay. So we're just gonna run over here. We're gonna hop in along here. So we're just gonna make sure we're really careful. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go again. Here we go, let's sneak through here. And we're gonna keep on moving along through the burning. Okay, now we're gonna go over and do the same thing. So we did get there, we got a little bit more of a combo, which is fine. As long as we get 50, actually we can do pretty good here, I think. 47, that, ooh yeah, there we go, we get the extra little bit there. So this is the last, or second last Kong, I think, something like that. Like 6 months or 13, so this is Ninja Kong, that's why I thought that was Ninja Kong. Here he is. It's the exact same amount of HP as all the rest of them. Yeah, we really just need to force him to do those kicks on us. Because as you can see, he just demolishes our health. There we go. And he is done for. And we only have 52 HP, so that's actually, you know, one more hit from him and I'm pretty sure we were done for. But we luckily were able to stick that one out. We did really good at not dying there. The disappointment on DK's face. Yep, and we did that little turret hack there. Definitely didn't perform it as well. I mean, I guess we probably performed it just as well as Nintendo performed it there. That was not too well worked by them. Yeah. Alright, anyways. We are moving on to our final kingdom. And this is gonna be the Moon Barrel. So yep, so this is gonna be the last little bit we have to go through here. And we have a little cutscene. There's our cutscene. And here we go, we're choosing the barrel. Oh no, the turret messed up our bit. Oh my gosh. I'm just walking into it at this point. He's like, I'll help you, DK. Just come with me. Yeah, so this is gonna be too hard. There we go, there's a 6 combo for us. Okay, that's fine. certainly doing a bad time of trying to wherever I need to go by just dying all this time. Let's see here. There we go. Now we found it. We just had to glide into the little side there. Now we are facing off against our final boss here. He does look pretty scary though. But like all the others, she doesn't only have 500 HP. What we're gonna walk it forward. Destroy that little pig that he's on. He's gonna even help us out with it. So now we are on this behemoth Kong. Crest Kong. I don't know if he has crest on his belt, so. So now we're just gonna run up to him again. I feel like it's not that hard to really beat this guy. You just gotta get around him and you start hitting him. He's supposed to be getting harder any time now. I don't know, we keep just throwing him into the wall like this. And this is the final boss for you guys. A really hard one here. Final boss, and Donkey Kong Jungle Beat kind of just falls over. Splat. We get 800 bananas for defeating him, so I think this is actually a 3 Crest Kingdom for us too here. Okay, we got the 200 crest, got the 500 crest, and we got the 1000 crest. Looks like it's finally let us move. We're gonna follow these little monkeys all the way over this way. And I always have credits rolling. And that's the end. And there's the final crown. So yeah, that's the end of Donkey Kong Jungle Beats. If you collect all the crests, all that happens is you unlock a fancy theme song when you get into the game, but we're not gonna worry about that here. So yeah, anyways, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully you guys subscribed, or if you made it this far in the video, I know you're probably just me watching this. If you made it this far, tell me what your favorite video game was from your childhood. Anyways, thanks for watching. See y'all later. Peace.